Have you ever stumbled upon something that felt like it was meant just for you? A message from the universe, maybe? This story starts in a quiet corner of a college library. A student, let's call her Maya, was just grabbing a random book off the shelf, something to get her through a long afternoon of study. As she flipped through the first few pages, a small, folded piece of paper fell out. She almost threw it away, thinking it was just trash, but something made her open it. The handwriting was simple, a bit rushed, but the words were clear. It said, "If you're reading this, I hope you're okay. If you're not, I promise it gets better." That was it. No name, no date, just a simple, anonymous message of hope. Maya smiled. She was okay, just stressed with exams, but she appreciated the sentiment. She carefully folded the note and tucked it into her wallet, a little secret just for her. Life moved on. Maya graduated, got a job, moved to a new city. The little note stayed in her wallet, forgotten amidst old receipts and expired IDs. Years went by, and life, as it often does, threw her a curveball. She found herself in one of the hardest seasons of her life. Everything felt heavy, uncertain, and overwhelming. One evening, while cleaning out her old wallet, she found it again. That same folded piece of paper. She opened it, and the words hit her differently this time. "I hope you're okay." She wasn't. "I promise it gets better." She desperately needed to believe that. It felt like a voice from the past, from a complete stranger, reaching out across time to hold her hand. It was a tiny anchor in a swirling storm of emotions. That simple, anonymous promise gave her a sliver of light to hold onto, a reason to keep pushing forward. And slowly, day by day, it did get better. The note had done its job, but Maya realized its journey didn't have to end with her. This little piece of paper carried so much power, so she decided to pay it forward. She went to a bookstore, found a book she loved, and wrote her own message. It was similar to the one she had found, a simple offering of encouragement to whoever might find it next. She tucked it inside and left it on the shelf, sending a little bit of hope out into the world. Now, imagine this. That note she wrote, it traveled. The young artist found it in a bookstore in Chicago, and it inspired him to finish a painting he had given up on. He then left his own note in a travel guide in an airport. A traveler from another country picked it up, carried it across the ocean, and left it in a cafe in Paris. That note was then found by a heartbroken student studying abroad, who found the courage to call her family. This chain reaction continued, a quiet, invisible network of kindness. Dozens of hands across years and cities. Each person who found a note was touched by it, and many were inspired to continue the cycle, adding their own message to the world's library of hidden gems. It's a beautiful reminder, isn't it? Hope doesn't have an expiration date. Kindness doesn't have a border. The original note Maya found could have been written a day before she found it, or a decade. It didn't matter. Its message was timeless. It's a testament to the fact that our small actions, the little bits of good we put out into the world, can have ripples we'll never see. You never know whose life you might touch. That one person who wrote that first note had no idea they would help a college student years later navigate the toughest time of her life. So maybe, the next time you're in a library or second-hand bookstore, take a closer look. You might just find a message waiting for you, and maybe, just maybe, you could be the one to leave a message for someone else, a little reminder that they're not alone, and that no matter what, it gets better. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more. See you next time.